Alright, so today we just got a new, well, I don't know if it was today, but recently we just got a new update, and I guess now I have chipped lights. Cool. Org frog light. Cool. I wanna get working towards some big stuff today, because I really do have really all day, and it's gonna be kind of fun. Okay, so let's get these lights up in here. Let's get these lights up in here, up in here. Okay. Yeah. So with it, I was really hoping, and let's see, I haven't looked at anything yet with the new update, and it looks like they're not there yet. So coral, blindness, AoE, chicken, breathing, squid, cow, jump boost, sheep, absorption fish, limestone, okay, armadillo, prudentium bee, diaseeds, slime, night vision, health boost, nether, turtle, nature. Fun. So there's really not a lot. And geo ores with growth accelerator tiers. Fluic sieves. Fluic sieves and geo ores. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna look at today, I guess. Fluix seed. Fluix. Geo ore. Okay. It's bounty board. Okay. So with this all, I think I want to make this a little bit more concise. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to try to build it up into different areas. And let's do that over here. So with that being said, I'm going... Honestly, can I just move this out of here? Yeah, so we're just gonna take that and take that out. Gold, silver, iron, / home. Not there. There we go. Oh, that's the kitchen. Okay. So, do I know what I'm doing? Not really, and that's okay. But I will. Let's get this going though. YouTube Studio. Content. Dashboard. Go live. Okay. And let's have that set there, that set there, and then let's have that set there. Yo, what's good, dude? Happy to be here. What are you playing? I am playing All the Mods 10 to the Sky. It is a mod pack that... Okay, I've played All the Mods 10 for quite a while now, but with All the Mods 10 to the Sky, you basically start with just a tree. So everything you see here, if you watch my previous episodes and live streams, all started with just having a tree. I think the big challenge that I want to try to tackle today is getting a ME crafting grid, because having just all of this being as chaotic as it is going to be very, very interesting. So let's do that. There's so much that I can do. I don't know. Okay, can I do that? No, I cannot do that. Okay. Well, how much iron do I have? I don't have any. Okay, cool. Let's grab this with the copper ore hammer and double that up. And that'll all smelt automatically real quick. I want to get just to here real quick. So we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and some copper. So charger, I need a little bit more of that. Okay, it's charging time. And then let's grab, can I smelt this into a, no I can't. But I can smelt those. Okay. So I want to do something with the chisel mod. While I really do like the foundry stuff, that is just very aggressive in the way that it does it. So I'm going to try to see if there's another way that I can do this. Oh, there's a lot. Pillar stone could actually be the one that I do. Where was it? Pillar. Okay. So now that we have this, I want to be able to, 1, kind of expand the base, and 2, while I do like the factory blocks, it's a little bit too aggressive on my eyes, which I wasn't expecting necessarily. But the thing that I really want to get started today is a lot. Happy to be here. I hope that you stay, Ryan, if you're still here. But yeah, no, whoever's in chat, say hi. Feel free to say hi. Leave a like, comment down below. I'd love to get to know you guys, love to help you guys out. Especially if you guys want to start playing this. I'm totally even open to having other people join. Okay. Please tell me I have torches. Okay, cool. I do have torches. So let's put these here. So right there, and right there, and right there. No, let's do... Don't I have a wand? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. there. Let's do here and here, and then here and here, there and there, and then there and there. So now that gives us a little bit of a working area so we can start working on this. So to get started with this, we have a charger. I really want to get a jetpack as well soon, so this will help with that. But main things first is it's going to help just get everything started real quick, if that makes sense. With the let's just, yep, that almost happened. So with applied energetics, it's a very complicated but fun mod to work with, but it is extremely necessary for the long run of the game. Okay, so I need 2 redstone, I need 6 iron, and I need a little wood. There's 2 iron. Okay. Okay, so let's get this going. So for a piston, I need cobblestone and the thing. Some cobblestone up here, and I need wood planks which are over one of these. Okay. So there we go. So now I have the pistons, and now we have an inscriber. Okay. So now that we have the piston and the charger and the inscriber, the charger and the inscriber are 2 very powerful things that help, as I said, in the long run. So the charger, with power, will take Cirrus quartz crystals and take these and make charge Cirrus quartz crystals, and can be used in the production of fluix. Okay. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
You want to join me?
No.
Could you?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
I just have to ask you a few questions.
Me a few questions? About the New York trip?
Yeah.
What's up?
You never responded to my text.
Which one?
About asking if your friend Patrick can drive us from the airport to the hotel.
I was planning on taking an Uber.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm really excited.
As am I.
Yeah. Angela, you're fat.
Okay, so let's get another quarter wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We could probably just take like an Uber or public transit to the show, because I don't know if you saw, but on Instagram it says there's no parking there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't know that makes sense. There's no parking, so there's the Cirrus quartz wrench. The Cirrus quartz wrench will help us a little bit later. Now we need to make the calculation, the engineering, the logic. Please tell me there's a universal press. Please tell me there's a universal press. Calculation, engineering, logic. Calculation, engineering, logic, and silicone. So silicone, skydust, and iron plate. To get the iron plate, we can take that and a hammer. And a hammer. And 2 iron and a hammer.
Yeah, so it's that, it's a 41-minute commute.
Okay.
From, like, train.
Fair enough. Okay. So let's put cobblestone slabs up there. Let's grab that. And then I need to smelt 1. So I literally just need 1 silicone, which is kind of nice. But in terms of other things, that's where it gets a little bit hard right now. Okay, so we're gonna put the wrench. Let's put the food pipes, the bricks, the mud, the thing. That. Probably not gonna need that. Cool. So let's get all of that working. There's the silicone. Okay. Iron silicone and skystone dust. Skystone dust is right there. Cool. For the logic press, we need skystone dust. A thing of gold. I'm really surprised I don't have gold. At this point, I'm probably not going to need that whole building, so I'm just going to wreck this.
And David, I think I lost the flight. Where is it?
That's okay.
Because they both deleted from my calendar for some reason.
I should have added the new one to your calendar.
Oh, yeah. But there was only one of them. There wasn't the layover two.
Oh, I was doing it, but I had to remove it. Just we'll figure that out. I have them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I know. I can see it on Expedia too, so it's not like a big issue. But it's just that we're getting there 3:48 p.m. And then
Okay, where's the...
from there we'll probably have to go straight to the venue.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Steel and redstone. So I need a bunch of steel right now. Coal and iron. 1 coal, 1 iron. It's a lot more cheap than that. So
I do believe though that we will have time to check into our hotel.
I want to save that recipe. Yeah.
I do believe that we'll have time to check into our hotel.
Okay. Cool.
Take Uber from Newark to like Grand Central,
Yeah.
and then just like check in and put our stuff down and whatnot, and then get ready for the concert.
Okay.
Which, I mean, if we're already ready, then it's not a big issue.
Fair enough.
But also, I was wondering if you wanted to go see Times Square.
I'm down to do whatever. Like we don't really have a plan, so I'm really down to do whatever.
I actually kind of do have a plan.
You have a plan?
Not really, but
Okay. Do you know the time slots? Because we really don't have a lot of time in New York.
oh, I know. I'm saying like at night we go to Times Square and check it out.
Okay.
Let me check the time of the stuff. Okay.
And now we have an inscriber silicone press. Okay, now to get a logic press, we need gold and an iron plate. What is the most efficient way to get an iron plate?
Okay, so 348 is when we land. So it'll probably be closer to 4. And then straight to the hotel. And then straight to the venue after the hotel. And then I don't know what time the concert ends. So.
It'll probably likely be a 2 to 3 hour concert.
Okay, so plan on it ending like 11.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll be able to know tonight. As long as you don't look at any of the spoilers of the track list and stuff, you'll be able to see it tonight. Are you planning on spoiling the track list?
Yeah, just to myself.
Okay, don't tell me what it is. I want it to be a surprise, please.
I think I'll just start crying.
I know. Oh, I know. I'm gonna be crying too. I'm excited for it, but
I swear, I really hope that he plays anything from Human Condition, like literally anything.
of course he's gonna play All Time Low.
Well,
You know that.
my dream.
And I really hope that he plays the big one that I think a lot of the real people are trying to ask for him to play is Outro from the Human Condition. That's gonna be probably his bigger song.
My hope is either 80s film or New York Soul Part 2.
Fair enough.
My favorites. But also Outro is really good too. I'm really hoping that he plays that one too. But we shall see when the day comes. I can't believe that there's not even a full day until we're gone.
I know. Skystone iron plate. So iron plate, skystone,
So after the concert ends at 11.
and diamond is what I need next. Okay, and then for the last one, it's iron plate. So iron. Where did that go? Is it just stuck up here? Oh, it is. Okay, iron, a sky stone, and a Certus quartz crystal. Oh, sweet! You get charged Certus quartz crystals. That's kind of nice.
The good thing, we won't have to take public transit for Times Square because our hotel is literally 15-minute walk.
Yeah.
It's not worth the money.
Yeah, no, Times Square is meant to be a walk. Hey, Loki, you can't walk your dog here. It's after 9. You gotta put your dog on a leash. Have you never seen that clip?
No.
So now we have the silicone, the logic, the engineering, and the calculation press. So now that we have all of those presses, now we'll be able to make some circuits. Engineering, calculation, and logic. Okay. So we need a lot of silicon. Silicon is very essential in this. Just in the fact of it's just one of the more popularly used items in this. I'm just going to slash home from here. Slash back. Okay, so let's get this going on some silicon, and then let's go grab. Let's just grab 16 diamonds real quick. Yeah, 16 diamonds. Let's grab 16 things of Certus quartz. And let's grab a stack of redstone minus 16. And
so like 245.
9 things of gold ore. Yeah. I don't know. What?
Because that says the probably be there by like 325.
Okay.
So I think 245 would be a good time.
Okay, sounds good to me. Okay, so there's all that. And then Certus quartz crystals are literally inscribed with the calculation thing. How do we get silicon again? That's what I just started crafting, I think. Wait, what? Printed silicon. Oh, there's no crafting recipe just from the thing? Okay. Certus quartz dust. Okay. So I need to get 48 of these guys. Not of that guy. No. Certus quartz crystal. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Certus quartz dust. Now that'll make all the silicon that we need. So there's the gold that we need. And there's some silicon already. So that'll be nice to have. Is this not hooked up to this? Oh, this is literally just powered by the furnaces. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay, so the silicon is done. And now we can start doing it all. So with the inscriber, we do the silicon press, and then that is going to start making our silicon. This is going to take a while. Well, I guess we can start working on this. As well as the mechanism, as well as the alloy smelter. I want to get that going as well. Let's actually try to start working on the mechanism, because if we can get steel, then we need to get the alloy. Where's the alloy smelter? Alloy smelter. Oh, it's Ender IO. Dark steel. Oh, right. We need obsidian, coal, dust, and iron in a primitive alloy smelter. furnace, grains of infinity, and deep slate. Okay, how do we get deep slate? I remember it's from... Yeah. Packed ice and lava. So ice to packed ice. How do we get ice? There's a thing there. Water snowball gives you ice? You can get ice from just getting a snowball? Oh, no way. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, so now we have packed ice. So packed ice plus lava equals cobbled deep slate. Okay. Packed ice. Let's get some slabs up in here, up in here. Wait, does it consume the thing? It does not consume the thing. Okay, cool. Packed ice and lava equals cobbled deep slate. It worked. Sweet. Okay, so now that we have a primitive alloy smelter, now we take the primitive alloy smelter, void chassis. That's gonna be a fun thing. I'm really surprised that they just never make a questline for Ender IO, because it's actually like a really useful mod. Back in the day, it used to be Ender IO cables that were the most powerful, but now it's not, surprisingly enough. But yeah. So processors, engineering, press. How are those guys going? Okay, sweet, those are done. So silicone, so gold and logic. Let's get those going. We're just gonna take out 3. Nah, we'll put them back in just in case. Okay. So now we're making that, which is kind of cool. And then honestly, I kind of do want to work on the thing, so let's get... There's so much that I want to get done. So this is the most effective way to make steel. So with it, yeah. So there's that. By Oratech. Oratech uses a lot of steel? I like sped run the crap out of this mod. It's like I really didn't get a lot of it. Machine add-on extender allows additional add-ons to be connected. Okay. Okay. Fun. That is way late game. I can do it in a night, but I've done it in a night before. But it's very much late game. Okay. Back to where I was at. Applied energetics. Steel ingot, alloy smelter. Processors. That is done. Let's go engineering, get the diamonds running. Now that we have that, as soon as these finish, how do you do calculation again? Surface quartz crystal. Okay, so yeah, that is the same. Cool. Yeah. I kind of like it when it snows in this. It's super fun. Endstone. I think I have diorite. Basalt. Ooh. I need to get ice, which means I need to get snow, which means I need a diamond shovel. Let's do this. So shovel, diamond shovel. Okay, let's check all that in the ME system. Let's get that. Oh, no, not that. No. What did I do? No, you go back. Oh no. Where did it also take from? I don't know. How do I still have 20 though? That's probably not good. Whatever. It's whatever. We'll just put it up there with the others. Yeah, snowball. Snow. Put all the snow in there. And then we farm all the snow right here. And then we farm this snow. And then we farm this snow, and that snow, and this snow. And this snow, this snow, and that snow. And now we grab these snow, which leaves us room for one snow. And we'll be able to put this in the system. Okay. And logic engineering. So the engineering should be just about done. Yeah, so the engineering and then logic calculation. Yeah. What does the calculation need? calculation. Inscriber. Calculation. Certus quartz crystal. Okay, so I need 16 Certus quartz crystals at least. I'm gonna make 32 just in case, because the Certus quartz crystals are the calculation processors are usually one of the most common ones. So are you? No, it's you. So yeah, let's grab that, and now we can go do that. Do 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 do. Okay. Slash back. I need redstone. I need redstone, and I need for the silicone to be finished, which I hope it is, but we shall see. I think I only made 48 though, so yeah, there's no processing. Redstone. Okay, cool. So now that we have the redstone and all of the processors, that's something I never knew. Snow is allowed by light, but not? Okay, so let's just put all that in. Let's get a logic circuit, a calculation circuit, and an engineering circuit. Let's just start processing the crap out of those, because those are usually one of the big ones. There's the engineering processors, and now we have that, which is kind of nice if we had room for it. So I'm probably gonna have to make another chest, sadly. Let's grab another chest. Let's actually throw this all up in the crafting thing real quick, just to hold it for just a moment. But yeah, let's grab a chest or a barrel. That'll work too. So yeah, let's grab the barrel and get ready to keep it going. So with this, and we have that. We have this, and we have that. Let's clear that out. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Energy acceptor. Quartz glass, iron. Okay. Quartz glass. Certus quartz dust. Let's grab some Certus quartz dust. Okay, so there's some Certus quartz dust. And And we need some iron. Some glass, definitely. Okay, well, we're gonna make some glass. Where is the sand at? You're hammering, but I don't see ya. So I see them gravel, upgrades lot. Why is there stone pebbles in there? How are stone pebbles getting in there? Are stone pebbles just not exiting? That's interesting. Yeah, the stone pebbles just aren't exiting. Sand. Boop, 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 boop. So now we have some quartz glass. And now we should be able to make the energy acceptor if we had some iron, which we don't have enough iron still. Okay. Okay, that with the copper hammer goes there. Okay, so now we have an energy acceptor. So now with the energy acceptor, when we produce energy, it will be hooked up to the system, which is kind of nice. Okay, it's like super nice. I want to do that. I want to do that. Not that. No, you can go. You know, I want to do that. So I can pick up this. And theoretically, this should produce energy here. Okay, so we have that done. So now we can grab the calculation circuits, continuing the calculation circuits. Okay, plug in. So we have the energy acceptor. We still need the alloy smelter. So let's work on that. Because if we're gonna be getting into mechanism to get the cables to get the thing going, then we're gonna need mechanism. And I really, really, really want to get mechanism going as fast as possible, which means we need glass. To get the void chassis, we need a bunch of iron plus 4 iron bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have no iron in here, which is okay. But we should have some iron right there. Copper, copper, copper. And that just doubles it for right now, which is okay. Gotta get a start somewhere. So dust goes in there. Becomes iron. With that, we need iron, we need coal dust. So coal dust. Crusher from mechanism, which requires a casing. macerator, which requires a crap load of bronze. Although that would be the fastest way to do it. I think that would actually be the fastest way to do it, is the macerator. I don't know though. We'll have to see. Okay, so alloy smelter, void chassis. So we need another thing of iron, and then take the void chassis, the 4 iron bars, and then we just need the grains of infinity, which are already automated. So we grab that, smack, 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 and now we have void chassis. Yay! We're kind of there. Okay. So now with that, we need 3 furnaces. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 furnaces. We need a cauldron. Okay. Do we have enough iron left over to make a cauldron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a cauldron. Okay. Now we have iron gears. There's 8 iron. Some iron nugs. So now what do we need? Now we just need the dark steel, which is made with coal dust. It's obsidian. Do we have obsidian automated? I can't remember. Pretty sure we have obsidian automated. Yeah, we do. Sweet. So obsidian, coal dust, and iron. Or we could just do coal. So yeah, let's just do coal. I don't care about efficiency right now, because we'll get efficiency out of it by having it not be efficient, if that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we have all this, we can take it all. We don't have the iron. I need the iron. Iron, coal, and thing. I need the more iron. I'm out of iron. At least, thank you. Okay. Slash back. Iron. Now we can go to the primitive alloy smelter, which I don't think is hooked up to power, which is going to need a fuel source, I think? It needs a burning fuel source. Of course it does. Okay, well, let's just give it sticks at this point. Stick smells 0.5 items, so that's okay. Who texted me? Alloy smelter. Woo woo. Okay, So now the alloy smelter requires a capacitor. So we need a capacitor. There we go. I can't spell. Which is gold, copper, and 2 grains of infinity. And then that one's a little bit later, but we can get there. So redstone, gold, and glowstone as well. Which we have plenty of. Just gotta get working. Okay, glow. What am I needing? I'm needing 2 grains of infinity. I'm needing a gold, and I'm needing a copper. Which should be up here. And gold is in here. So hammer, hammer, gold, gold. Gold goes through thing, becomes gold ingot. Goes through here, becomes gold ingot, becomes base capacitor. Sweet. Now that we have base capacitor, we can take the base capacitor and put it in the alloy smelter. Now that we have an alloy smelter, we're going to pause the wind generation on this for just a moment. And we're going to power this guy up. Because I want him to be producing steel for me. Because the faster we get steel, the faster everything gets connected to power together. And it's very easy to upgrade from there. Because our goal is these basic universal cables, as I've mentioned previously. So we have coal, and we have probably some iron back here. Yep, there's some more iron thing. Hammer, iron. So we have 8 steel so far. Which should be enough to get a little bit done. Okay. This should get us enough for 16 basic cables, which will give us a nice power source and will get us connected on the first little bit here. Okay, well, we're gonna need a crusher first. Alloy smelting, coal dust from mechanism. Or a sag mill? Which I don't have all the materials for. Coal dust. The macerator is going to be the best way to get it, but in the long run, there's no way I can get the bronze plate right now. I'm just not there. I kind of really wish that they had an Ender IO quest in here, because that'll make this a whole lot easier. There's a vibranium shield. that's pretty cool. Crap. How can I get coal dust? Void crystal, graphite, fuel, scribe, a crusher, that's not gonna happen. Milling, create alloy, primitive alloy, sag mill. Sag mill is likely gonna be it. Frame saw, that's not gonna work. Gas, that's not gonna work. Solid fuel alloy can. Coke oven, no. Crusher, definitely not. Powdered coal? Coal dust. I can put it in the squeezer. Oh, I can put it in the squeezer. Sweet. Where's the squeezer? It's over. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Do. No, come on, do the. Please work. I need this to work. Yeah. Okay. And then we're doing. I think it was 4. So now we have this. Yes! That is the easiest way to do it. Okay, cool. And now that we have steel, we have redstone. That's well already automated, which is kind of amazing. But now that we have that, we can grab 2 redstone dust and this steel, and we can make our basic energy cables. And we have basic cables. Woo woo. So now we can take that, we can plug that together, that together, that together. We can plug that together, that together, that. And that already has 22,000 FE stored and is making more than it's using, which is nothing because we're not using anything. But now that we're at the point where we have basic universal cables, it means I can start moving that over here and we can start making this factory a lot easier and a lot more efficient. So the way that I want to do this factory is I want to have all of the sieving. I want to have all of this stuff pretty easily. I still want it to go over here. I think this is going to be the storage wall for right now. And I'll upgrade this with netherite stuff later. But I want to be able to honestly just automate it to be a lot easier. And it's going to be difficult, don't get me wrong. But it's going to be fun. So why are you going in here, though? Fluix hammer, deep slate. 3, 4, 5. Fluix hammer. You have nothing to do with a Fluix hammer. Why are you in there? It's a hopper system. How did you get stone pebble? Oh, because this is right here. Okay, I see where we're getting the stone pebbles from now. That's nice to know, though, of what the freak is going on with the stone pebbles. And why we're getting stone pebbles, which is kind of hilarious at this point. Yeah. Okay, so let's get actual stone, which I don't even have anymore, because freaking turned them all to pebbles. Ah! Okay, so now we need stone. So, let's grab some stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's turn this all into the magical, mystical. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's a lot of XP I just got. Okay, let's go /home. Let's go sleep. And let's get ready to move this all over. So /back. So I do have this. I don't want to lose my axe. Okay. So we have all of the cobblestone up there. And we have the furnace as well, which we're going to take the furnace and we're going to take the basic universal cables and we're going to put it over here just so we can start, as I said before, just kind of cleaning up. So now that we have the basic universal cables, we could take a input chest here. We can make that the factory as it's meant to be. And then we can take the cobblestone and we can put that all there. And then we can open config. Left is input, right is output, auto input, and auto split on. And now we can go and grab the chest, which is going to be important for later. Well, actually, not for later, for now. But the way that this chest is positioned, I don't want that to go bad. So we're gonna just try to grab as much as we can without grabbing the pebbles. So we did get the chest. Sweet. Because this is our output right now. And now that we have this here, we have the torch and we have all of that. And yes, I know that's eating up the power, so we're going to grab all of our solar panels and all of that stuff real quick. Because this is going, I think I want to have like separate areas for different engines and stuff like that. Because I want it all to be very like seamless kind of thing. So the thing that I want to start off with is, well, one, I want to clean this mess up. I want to make it like as efficient space-wise as truly possible. So the first thing to do that though, I'm going to need to cut that guy off. And that should just be the top ones. Cool. So now that we have that, we have a diamond mesh. We're going to shapeless all of that. We also do need to get that and get that fixed real quick. Because lava is not good to play with. Yes, and this pipe is still gonna have to be routed under there to over there. You are outputting there, which is accurate. I mean, we want you to output, just not yet. RF sieve. Do I have the hammer? Sieve. Okay, there's an iron mesh. Fluid sieve. And then, where's the hammer? Okay, there's the hammer. So let's get stone pebbles up in there. And now we have gravel. So we have the thing, and then where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, now we have the fluid hammer. Okay, so let's just break that, get that out of the way. Let's break that, get that out of the way. And I do want to pick up the upgrade, that is a priority. So we have the diamond upgrade and we need the gold upgrade. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. So with over here, while this is processing all of the stone for us, which is awesome, we're going to take this and just take that all pretty much over here for right now. We're going to take the item pipes and that, the mesh, the speed upgrade, the diamond upgrade. We'll probably just hook it up to energy pipes just to save on piping. Okay, let's go grab the drawers, and then let's get ready to make this super efficient of a setup. So we have that, we have a metallurgic infuser. Now we have a drawer full of thing, which we're going to take that and we're going to break that to become just a normal drawer. We're going to take that, become a normal drawer. Okay, cool. Now we have that chest. Crushed deep slate. Flu's hammer is still just ticking away. Still just doing really good. Without power though. It's using all the power that we're currently generating, which is not fun. Not super fun to see, but is expected generally. Okay. So let's get this ready. So with the drawers, I'm going to set one of them as gravel, obviously. One of them as sand, again, obviously. And then let's grab the diamond upgrades. So I need a lot of gold, a lot of diamond, a lot of cyan terracotta, a lot of green dye. And this is going to be very interesting getting this going. So let's grab chisel and build this base out as much as we can and get ready for the torches as well. Okay, so how's the stone doing? Stone's doing all right. We need to move the power over though. So let's move the power generation over. Well, that was gonna happen. And please tell me this is cyan. Thank you. Kinda need that. Also, let's just chop this down and chop that down. Now there's nothing up there. Where'd the thing that dropped go? I don't know that I was expecting anything else. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's the cyan. Okay, where is the wind generator? Oh, hey, there's a wandering buddy. Do you have anything useful for me? Gunpowder, red mushroom saddle, bubble coral. Bubble coral could be useful. Kelp definitely probably is useful. But let's hook up these wind generators for right now. Get those. So that is still behind on power, but that is just charging that right now, which is kind of nice. So we'll keep letting that do that. And then yeah, let's grab the chisel. And let's get ready to make this automation area. So I want pillar stone bricks. Okay, it must just be on the mason table then. So that's interesting. Pillar stone over here. There it is. Pillar stone bricks. Craft all pillar stone bricks. Sweet. Well, I do like this. I think this is actually probably going to be a very efficient use of space. So let's have this. Where's my stick? Okay, so there's my stick. One. But I just want to have all of it go, not just one piece. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then now we have the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. Oh, sweet. That actually worked out perfectly. Okay, so there we have a torch here. A torch here. A torch here, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is weird. This is wrong, but whatever. And then here with here is right here. And then we have just the lonely straggler out there. Okay, cool. So now, let's get this automation set up. So let's go /home. Let's take our bed and do /back. And let's set this /set home. And we got it going. Okay. Now with this, which is kind of nice though, it gives more infused alloy. Which can upgrade these as well, which is kind of nice. Oh, sweet, that fully upgraded all of them. Cool. Tag mechanism, thing steel block, thing universal cables. Okay, so let's take that off and take all of those, and we'll now have those in red, which is actually like super, super nice. Okay, so now zipline. So now I know that we need to move the cobble gen over, which is gonna be a little bit difficult because, you know, lava is annoying to deal with. Let's grab the hammer. Well, I just got a lot more difficult, but whatever. Okay. So now that we have this, the Fluix hammer, we can have a generator here, in which I want to be able to take all the cobblestone. Do I have the cobblestone in here? No, I don't. Okay, so let's put that back in there. So we have 3, 3, and 3. Cool. So I think what I want to do is I want to have 3 separate lines. Instead of all having one continuous line that's kind of fighting over resources all the time, I want to try to have 3 continuous lines, which I think would be kind of cool. Let's get all this gravel out though. Okay, is that all the gravel? That's all the gravel. Okay, cool. And then there's the stone. Let's grab that. And there's that, which is covering that, which we're going to put up in here. And we need to dump this and grab that for that. And we can do it. Because although we're not going to use this one. I think we're going to wait on that. So let's do. Let's have the blank by IP there, and then that. But not that. It's not that. Because that is here after a little bit. Okay. So let's go back and grab the next thing. Which is the block generator. Let's just toss a bucket up somewhere. Literally anywhere, please. Okay. Okay. So now that we have the diamond block generator, we can take some food and we can get this done. So with the diamond block generator, we take that, we take that, we take that, that creates stone. And then now we need the drawer of cobblestone. Where is the drawer of cobblestone? Is it in here? It is in here. Cool. So now we take the drawer of cobblestone. I want it to kind of be able to be faced a little bit. So I'm going to take that up there. I'm going to take that and I'm going to break that. Let's just put that there, just so it can be done real quick. And let's go grab all the item pipes and get this sucker going. Okay, alright, seed, fluix, hammer. So, we are going to have hammer. So let's go grab the item pipes. Are the item pipes in here? Yes, they are. Cool. Sweet. And then we do have advanced cables as well. So we have item pipe pulling into the fluix hammer. Okay, but it's not just in that fluix hammer. It is also in that one, and that one. So we're gonna take all that cobblestone, put that there. We're gonna take. Oh, so that actually worked. So then we'll take that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. So now all of these have stuff, and now I gotta get these suckers wired up. Okay, to get these suckers wired up though, is going to be a little bit of a challenge, because that means we need to add an underlayer for the base. An underlayer for the base, you might ask. That's just like where I can manage all the cables and keep everything kind of looking pretty. So let's get ready to do that. usually when I do the underlayer faces, I like to have the same like look and feel that I already do have on the other things. So yeah. So that's there, and then we'll put the dust in there. And we'll take all the stone. We'll put the sulfur in there, we'll put the iron nugget in there, we'll take the infused alloy in there. Just give me all the stone. Okay. Pillar stone bricks. Pillar stone bricks, craft all. Brother. You're supposed to be the brother. Oh no, he gave me an Ethereum, but I didn't get it. Oh no. Bounty board. And his annoying... Whatever. Okay. Let's grab a bucket. And let's get ready to go. Okay, so now that we have a bucket, now theoretically this should let us just kind of like go like that and do that. Cool. So we're going to go down and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and place a block. Place a block. We're going to start off obviously with torches, and then now we're going to do /home, and we're going to grab those ladders that I already have in my inventory. That's fun. Okay, let's put that there and that there, and let's get this ready to go. Okay, now that we have the pillar stone, and now we can hook these all up to the systems. So let's have that go there. Let's have that go there. So hammer, sieve, hammer, hammer, sieve. And then this last one is going to be the tough one. So hammer, 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 hammer. So hammers, hammer, sieve, hammer, 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 sieve. That should be good. So now we just need to go /home. We need to go to sleep so monsters don't spawn. Hello there, person who does not have a username. This is my All the Mods 10 world, and it's pretty fun. So now we just kind of go there, and we go /back. So now we can see where we can connect the cable. And there. And /back, /home. Okay, cool. So now this should be good. So let's get working. So hammer, 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 sieve. Hammer, hammer, sieve. Hammer, hammer, sieve. And that should all be hooked up to the system. Which is going to be like that and that. Nope, not like that. Like that and that. That's gonna go there, and that's gonna go there, and then that's gonna go there. And then, so, hammer, thing, machine. Yeah, okay, cool. So, hammer, thing, machine, hammer. Cool. So now all of that is hooked up on the base side of it. So let's grab some iron and let's start cooking up some basic and advanced power cables. Mostly the basic ones right now. The advanced, I'll upgrade them as available, which will be fun, but just can't do it. This is gonna be real interesting. Okay. Okay. Boop, boop. No. What are you smelting into? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, and let's go grab some more redstone. We have 6, which means we need 3 redstone or so. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Let's just take all of it. /home. Okay, and then that should go there. And now we have a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, cool. We don't need the cobblestone, do we? We don't. We don't. And we don't. Okay. Boop. Okay, cool. So now that we have all of that, let's check on the steel. And let's go grab 2 more of those guys for the basic universal cables. And you are not powered, so you are now powered. You are now powered. You are now powered. And you are now powered. And that includes you being powered. And that does include you being powered. So, now that we have all of that running, so we have the gravel. So, yeah, this is actually looking pretty good so far for being such a complicated system. I'm gonna let that go to voicemail. Okay. So, with this, wait, do we have more of that? Yeah, boy. Sweet, so those are all upgraded now. Sweet. Okay. Metallurgic infuser, copper, plus 1 redstone. That's actually not that expensive. I could make a couple hundred of those when I'm ready to. But today, I want to get started definitely. Now that we have the base of that going, now we need a auto hammer. Now we need auto hammers and more of them. So we need 1, 2, 3. We need 3 auto hammers, and that's gonna be a little bit fun. because I need this one to start working as soon as possible. So we're going to need item pipes as well. Let's go see if we have any more item pipes. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of item pipes, but I just want to make sure. Oh, hey, there's a lot of salt. Sweet. Cool. Where did I put the lost souls? Nope. Nope. Yep. Is there gold up there? Oh, there's gold up there. Cool. And there's osmium up there. That's nice. What was I grabbing? I was going to check and see if we had any more iron plus item pipes. So let's grab some item pipes. And more item pipes are right there. Not there, but there. How do we get item pipes? Is droppers, iron, and redstone. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's get ready to make some more item pipes. I want to start using these item pipes because they're a lot. I want to start using these from the get-go because these are the fastest ones, but this is the fastest for electricity. So the item pipes, as you may have noticed in my no, I don't want to do wrench. I want to do Certus course wrench. I want that to go there, and that should start auto-sieving. Hypothetically, missing inventory on output side. It needs an inventory. Okay. All of this is wrong now. And that's 100% my fault, and that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go see about some chests and see if we can get some extra chests. So for the hammers, I want to be using, right, I don't want to be using chests for the sieving aspect of it. So there's sand. So cobble thing, hammer, sand is second. Okay, so now we have the gravel and the sand. So yeah, gravel is right there. So we're gonna take the gravel, put the gravel there, and then that means now we have to move this over. And we have to put the sieve right there, which means you need a item pipe with a wrench, and now you should be going in there. Sweet. So now that that's in there, now we need to get the diamond sieve on it. So we have a diamond sieve right here, and now that is working. And now we don't have an inventory, so now we need to get a chest, which makes sense. Let's get a chest. Or a barrel. What's up, brother? I was planning on taking it really chill tonight. What's up? It's at 8:30 p.m. you said? Okay, I've already driven 3 hours today, so I was kind of trying not to drive, but I can do it. I have the money. I did a big Eds to pay so I can get ready for the date that I had yesterday down in Cedar, which went awesome. Yeah, no, I can do it. Send me the details about it. Text me the info. I'll come. That's what I'm working on. I need to do some chests, but I want to do barrels, not chests, which means I need 6 oak planks, which are right there. So we got that, and we got that. Hold on, I have to... Machine is working. Okay, sweet. So that is working there, and that will be working. So missing inventory, mesh required for operation, mesh required for operation. Cool. You said you're doing The Princess Bride? Dang, okay. It is a good movie. Me? I don't know if I have any Baja right now, but okay, sounds good. Yeah, I could just buy 2 cases and bring you one of them. Whatever the case is, I don't know. I'm not going right now. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Yes, I am. Okay, so that one has a mesh and is working. That one has a mesh and is going to be working, and that one now has a mesh and will be working. Yeah, I know. We will get that done. I appreciate it, brother. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Okay. Good luck. See you later. Bye. Okay, so the dust, I need the output of the dust to go right about there. And then I need the item pipe to be pulling from there into there. So now that will auto be working, and that to be auto working there as well. Sweet. So now I want all of these guys to come together. Into one chest that I'll basically use for processing, but it won't be a chest, it will be this wall. And this wall is going to be a pain to move, but we gotta move it. So, let's go ahead and dump my inventory again. First things first, I want the storage controller. The item pipe thing, I'm just gonna do that real quick. And there's 75 of these suckers. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. I hope it doesn't like really fast auto despawn it. Where's the linking tool? That's the locking tool. Whatever. Okay, so let's build that right there, that right there, that right there, that right there. For now, so I can grab as many chests as I possibly can. Ooh, there's a... Well, I have to focus on this for right now. Even if I wanted that ghost, I have to focus on this, or these will all be deleted. Is that all of them? Sweet. Okay. So let's focus on getting those, and yeah. This will be a lot of fun getting this ready. Okay, so we have that guy there, that guy there, that guy there, that guy there. That guy there, there. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Hey, Patrick. Nothing much. Just playing some Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, Saturday tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on board. Yeah. No, I'll be flying in like 3 or 4 hours before the concert. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a night of red eyes, but it'll be good. It'll be all right. Not long if I checked my calendar last correctly. My sister, no, you're good. My sister was the one who booked the flights, so from, where is it? I forget what time we land. Hold on. Land in New York, but we leave at 4 a.m. apparently. Was
oh
the
wow, you're
flight.
gonna be tired.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be real tired.
Boy. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get there tomorrow. I don't know if it's easier if I take public transit or if I drive in or
Yeah.
whatever else. So I'm gonna try to figure that out.
Apparently the parking is pretty insane. So
yeah.
The bus, if you could park at a bus, that might be the safest bet.
Yeah.
And just taking the transit, because the transit does go right around there.
Yeah, because I was talking to a buddy so I could take a train in.
Yeah.
And take a train right to the place. What time's the concert again?
I think it's 7:30 there, New York time, I think.
Okay. All right. That's cool. So we'll probably talk more about it. But you want me to come meet you somewhere? Do you want me at the place? Do you want?
I was probably planning on just calling and meeting you there. Okay. We shall see. Just because logically, just with the time constraint of how close from when we get to the hotel, it's going to be very, very much of a time constraint. So, but yeah, no, we'll get it good.
All right. Sounds good. So I might take the train in that case.
Yeah. That would be the
Alright.
that would be the best bet.
All right. I guess we don't talk. Give me a shout once you land, and
Yeah, I
we'll
will
take it
let you
from
do.
there.
I will let you know.
All right. Well, have a safe flight. Looking forward to seeing you, and it'll be a fun time.
Yes, it will be. I'm excited for it.
All right. All right, brother. Enjoy Minecraft.
I will. Okay, peace out, brother. See you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Bye. Okay. Where is... I need a linking tool. The linking tool is in this chest, isn't it? Nope. But we do need... Well, this is going to be interesting. Because I need to get all of you up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Silver ore, silver ore. Okay, sweet. So now we have that. Please tell me there's not one missing. Okay, I don't see one missing. We'll see about that though. I need the linking tool. Like, I cannot do this without the linking tool. So, grab that quick. Okay, where's the linking tool? I do not know. I do not know. Where do I have the linking tool? Is it in the crafting stick? No, it isn't. Okay. Do I have it over here? No. There's the config tool. No config tool. Okay, now I really need that linking tool. Okay, there's the configuration tool. That's not what I need. I need the config tool. Okay. Where is the config tool? There's the linking tool. Sweet. Okay. Will I need a copper upgrade already? I don't know. Let's hope not. I will not be needing that yet. Sweet. Okay, and then config tool. Wait, no, linking tool to add and multiple. Okay, well. Oh no, I still have two more. Okay. Let's grab that and that and that. And then let's grab the linking tool, and that doesn't work. Okay. Or there, and then linking tool. Sweet. So now that that's set up, now that we have all of that, now I need to eat something so that my hunger doesn't just, you know, be hungry. I still do plan on extracting the ores from there, which is something I will work on. So I do still want to get that done though. I'm just not gonna config it yet. You know, let's get the hammer going. It's hammer time. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. There's the hammer's in here. Yep, there's the hammer. There's the thing. There's the hammer. There's the iron. There's the iron there. Let's get some hammers. Let's get some glass. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Let's put the pipe upgrade. There's an upgrade as well. I'm looking for glass. There's dust. Okay. There's some compressed sand. We can turn that into glass real quick, and that should be 2 less than enough, but that'll work. We just have to get this thing started, and then it'll be enough. Okay, so now we have the config. Tool, and yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're going to get the upgrades eventually. Missing inventory on output side. Oh, so this isn't even working, so I need the hammer. Okay, whatever, we'll figure it out when we get there. So we got the iron, so let's do this. We need some sticks. Where do I have sticks? Oh, there, of course. Because that won't be ready until after I finish this. But I do really want to get the doubling and tripling station done as soon as possible. Sticks are there. What do I need? I need a diamond hammer. I need a couple diamond hammers. I need a couple things of glass. And yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's put that in my inventory just in case we need an extra chest. Okay, let's get the iron going though, because we're gonna need more iron. When we're at 18, we get a hammer. Oh, we need a hopper as well. Okay, well, let's do the hoppers first, I think, then. If we're gonna need a hopper for each and every one of them, it's gonna be real interesting. So we need 1, 2, 3 hoppers. So let's just hope that hurries up. Actually, no, let's not hurry that up. Let's grab the hoppers first, because the hoppers are probably going to be the main thing holding us back. And then why do I still have all these stone pebbles? I know I can grab some in the cobblestone, but I really have no use for them right now. Let's grab a chest and a chest. Cool, cool. There's 2 chests, and hopefully by that time, do we have any more food up here? Where'd the potato go? Oh, there's some carrots. Is there a cooked carrot? Infusion. Oh, you can infuse it to a golden carrot? Oh, sweet. The thing that's always nice about Skyblocks is it's real nice to like build and just expand. And yes, I know I'm talking to myself, but honestly, I don't care. Okay, so there's another iron ore, which means now we have enough iron to make another iron ingot, which means we have enough to make another the 2 more hoppers that we need. So now we just need to wait until this gets to 18. Okay, aluminium. How do we get aluminium? Sand with diamond is a 1% chance. Sand with netherite is a 6% chance. Okay. So crushed blackstone is something also we're going to want to start seeding as well. Which makes sense. Okay. Literally waiting on this thing, so let's work on the gold upgrades. What can I do? Let's go grab some cyan terracotta, because we're gonna need a heck of a lot of cyan terracotta, which is kind of interesting because it's the one like structure block of the world. Yeah, that's gonna be weird. Moss block, not moss block, I need cactus or green. And there's no cactus, which means you're going to get farmed, buddy. Wait, is botany plots? Hopper botany plot. Okay. Green. So 3, 6, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. I need 27 things of green dye. We gonna be farming cactuses for a little bit. So, what I'm gonna do is something a little bit unethical, which is okay. /home. We're going to grab a bucket of water. We're going to grab a cactus. We're going to grab something to place down. Well, that just doesn't work. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna place that guy there, that guy there. Cool. That makes sense when I completely forget. Oh, sweet. There we go. Okay. Water, sand, and cactus. Can I automate this with the fence? Is this the thing? Okay. So let's make a oak fence. Let's make an oak fence. Does this still work? Yo, yeah, it does. Sweet. So if I take this out from under here, I can then take that and then take this and this. Also going under there. And then I can place that guy there. And then I can place that guy here, that guy there. That guy there. Place that there and that there. And then I can take a hopper and I can take this off. And then I can take another hopper and put that right there. So now, even though it looks like super weird, this is now automated. So I can grab a chest. And of course a torch, because we need a torch. You don't want to have them monsters spawning on one singular freaking block. I've seen them suckers do it before, so I'm not super impressed anymore. Okay. And we'll take that and put that right there. And I can multiply this farm too, which is actually kind of nice. Redstone. Why is redstone not there? I must have just lost space for redstone. That's interesting. Cactus is on there? Wasn't expecting that. Okay, well. Now we have all the cactus that we need. Let's get that guy in there. That's auto spawning into that green, beautiful dye. So, now that we have that, let's actually trade these chests real quick. Because with the chest, it's going to be very interesting. Okay. And then we'll take that there, and yes. How is the iron doing? We have 3 iron. Cool, which is 6, which is still not enough for the thing, but it'll do eventually. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 hammers. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So we're like actually getting there to automation, which is kind of nice actually. And this will be able to grow as well. I want to be able to automate pretty much everything that the thing has to go. So like the hammer. So no, the sieve. Fluix. Sieve. So there's 22 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need 5. That's it. Do I have drawers in here? I don't have drawers in there. Okay, so we're gonna need drawers. And that's gonna be something that we need big time. Going to need... There's 11 drawers up here. I know that. Okay. So we have the drawers. It's 2:08 right now. Life is still fun and good and golden. So we have that as the output. And we need to change the output side. No, not, no. Okay, so change output side to there. Change output side to there. And now is working. Okay, cool. missing inventory on output side. So now we go there and there. Okay, cool. So now we have gravel there. This isn't gonna work. We'll have to figure that out. But in the meantime, let's see how that iron's doing. We got one more since the last time we checked, which is alright. Not perfect. Okay, so let's see what we can do about actually getting the ore factory working. Because I want to do. I really do want to get the ore factory working. Where's the upgrade? Here? Yeah. There we go. Hello, whoever is here. Welcome to my stream. Welcome whoever's watching right now. It's just been a little bit of a fun day. So, working on getting my auto sieving farm done. So that is this over here. So, yeah. So that is now auto sieving. Can I place this right there? And then have that pull into there with a diamond mesh. Sweet. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of this gold and let's start making some upgrades. So this one is not maxed out yet. So 3 diamond upgrade, 3 diamond upgrade. Has this really just not been working? Oh my gosh. Okay. So it has and it hasn't been working. Basic tools, iron sword. So I just did Alpha GG1's quest. Okay, so now we have a bunch of sand that we can smelt as well. Which means we can take this and turn it into glass panels. Which means we can turn the glass panels into... It's not glass panels, we need is glass. Into gold upgrades, yay! Well, that one is now fully upgraded, as is that one. Out of the 30. Okay, so I need some redstone. Do I really not have that much redstone? Crap. That's from the silicon with the silicon into the silicon. Crap, do we really not have that much redstone? Okay, cool. Which means we need to get that diamond sleeve going up as soon as possible. We have 42 iron ingots, which means we need 1, 2 more of the auto hammer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need some glass panes. And now I need a hammer to hammer the hammer. Fun. Okay. So now I need to set you right here. Now I need to set you the drawer. Do I not have it? How do I not have an extra drawer? whatever. And then there's that drawer. And then we just combine you off of there. And then we take that off. And then we take that off. Gravel, cobblestone. Cobblestone should not be going in there. Gravel. Gravel should be going to sand. Sand, if we take that off, and take that, no. But take that as there. Now the sand should be working. Inventory is full. This is a locked drawer. Okay. Sand, turn into dust, please and thank you. Cool. And then that should work as well. And sweet. So, now let's get this all done. So let's get some glass and some gold upgrades with some cyan terracotta, which is thankfully very abundant here. Let's just take some out of, I don't know, here. That's 2. There we go, there's 64. I'm gonna patch it up with crushed deep slate. Is this a falling block? It is. Sweet. Whoever is watching, I appreciate you. Just wanted to say that. Okay, so now we have the diamond upgrade there. This is still staying at 2K. Good. Okay, let's get some gold. Okay, let's get some diamond. And then you go there, you go there. Okay. Wait, hold on. How can I have passive loots? I'm stuck because of it. Are you playing all the mod 10 to this guy? Because I'm literally showing you how to do that right now. So this is just the cobble gen, which I hope you're familiar with as a person who's played Skyblock, hopefully, before. If I could stop burning. This right here is just my automated farm real quick, and I can totally show it to you. It's pretty cool. So gravel. Gold upgrades. that one just yet. So I'm going to work on that and wait for some more glass to go. So we're going to steal all the sand that we can here. Which is 161. So sand. So right now I'm getting started, just making sure that this is fully automated. It all goes to the storage controller, which has all of this stuff. And then the storage controller is automatically extracting the ores, which are going into this chest, which later will be to a mechanism line, but right now is just this, but we need more energy to operate because this is taking up all the power. So let's get some more windmill generators. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Hello, the black dude, I guess. Interesting choice of name. Yeah, no, Lenny, if you want me to show you too, I've kind of already done a little bit of showing, but I'm happy to continue to show you. Let's get some more cyan terracotta. Okay, let's go down to the mine. Let's see if I can just grab some cyan terracotta from there. Because if I can, that'll be quite awesome. Okay, cool. Slash home. Some gold upgrades. And some diamond upgrades. That'll be 4 diamonds. Oh, a lot of diamonds. That's interesting. I've already used a stack. Okay. That'll be 4 that I've got. So that one's max, that one's 3, 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 that one is now 3, that one is 1. So it's really just this one that needs it left. Yes, a lot of it is very self-explanatory. I apologize, my internet cut out for some reason, so I'm hopping back in to the stream. So yeah. Bro, how much RF am I gonna need to have this farm going? Dude, what? Okay. We need to do power. Which means we need to get a bunch of these. Which means we need a bunch of that. So how much can we have? So we need to get copper. It's not even got it. Okay. Energy upgrade. How do we do that? That's the redstone and that's copper. So let's grab as much redstone as possible and copper. We gotta have some copper left, right? Yeah, sweet. So we'll take the copper into the metallurgic infuser. So this sucker probably just isn't getting any power. Oh, cool. It's getting equal power, but I want to take. Where is the? I want to take all of these guys and put them all somewhere. So we're gonna take all that stuff out of here. We're gonna take some stone. Do I have any? I have smooth stone, but no stone. So I need that. But let's just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just for good measure. Okay, cool, cool. Let's get these smelting. And let's upgrade this chest. Well, when I can. Okay. We don't have anything backing up, which is good. So 256 of that. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have. Oh no. This isn't working. There we go. Have we not been generating redstone this entire time? Oh no. Okay, whatever. So yeah. Are we done on the upgrades? 3 there. There's 1 there. So we need some more gold, I think. Is what we need? Gold. Yeah, we have 1 gold. There are some gold up in here, up in here. Not out of redstone yet. But a basic control circuit and some osmium. So we got some osmium, and then I think I have some basic control circuits up here. And then, you know, I want the redstone because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanna have somewhere have all of the stone. I don't just want it to be like all right here. So stone. So I'm gonna bring that workbench over here though. This little island served me well, not gonna lie. Mason table. Okay. Some bricks. Okay, cool. So now over here, we just can go over here, and where's my stick? There's my stick. So we're not net positive yet. We will be soon. Hopefully. Copper and stones. 30 copper. And let's create. That's all we have. 8. Okay. Well. So 8 and that and that and that and that. And there we go. Now that's all upgraded. Diamond, 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 just one diamond. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then let's grab 2 diamond, and let's put that there. And now we have 3 diamond, 3 diamond, 3 diamond, 3 diamond, and a spare extra 2 gold. That's okay. Now we can start working on the wind generators to build up the problem, which means we need more redstone, which I'm glad I put on. That's one extra wind generator gives us another 119.6 FE per second. We're still not net positive, but we'll get there. I just need to make sure that that's running still. Okay. Hello to those who are watching. This is my stream, and I'm just kind of enjoying the day so far. Sweet, sweet, sweet. A lot of dust right now, which is good. Which means I could probably actually start working on the properness of all of that, but I need to get the gold ore going. That's gonna be some more redstone. Structural glass is steel in that. Well, now we're gonna need it anyway. So there's that, and then some gold dust. And let's grab that, and let's grab that. That going, and then this is there, which means we can craft one of those, but not two. We have 14 of that, which means we can do 14 of that. Thanks for the uranium. Sweet. Oh, okay. I understand it now.